Okay, I think I need some money for this next thing. Oh, here's a photo op. Didn't know about this one either. That's 5 in this session. If I'd gotten that, if I'd averaged that for, you know, per session, then I'd already have more than all of them already. The 8th session, there were only 32 total. I think this should cover it. What is it, you ask? You shall soon see. Unless you remember, in which case you may be able to guess. Yo. That's expensive, but it does restore psychic points. Why did I remind you how much I love that job? I didn't buy anything. Yeah, Magic Tart restores about 20 PP. It's basically like a PSI caramel that you can buy. I mean, if you're having trouble getting through some place, keep that in mind and, you know, maybe buy some tarts. Okay, so what you need to do... Geez, this is getting ridiculous. That's the 6th one this session. This is going to bring my total up to, I don't know, 20 or so. Alright, see this boat that looks different from the others? Talk to the guy near it. You make a great sales pitch. I have no idea whether I'm prepared for this battle. I just know that it never gave me that much trouble in the past. So you can do this at any time after you've I don't know if you have to eat the magic cake or if you just have to get the woman to start making it again. In any case, once you've done whichever one of those things it is, the captain will offer to take you to Scaraba. Doesn't seem fair that he's making you pay if he's, you know, sailing you into danger. And if he's getting seasick. That doesn't make much sense. He realizes there's a guy from Dalam and suddenly his seasickness is cured. I don't know, maybe Pooh had some Dramamine on him or something. Although there must be a more modern version of that now. Dramamine was invented several decades ago. I don't know, I don't tend to... I don't get seasick, so... I wouldn't really know. Release the Kraken! Okay, what should I do now? I don't really remember what this guy does. I mean, I remember what he does, I don't remember how to beat him. Could just use the strongest freeze attack in the game, see what that does. Okay, your physical attacks don't do much, so I'm going to try PSI. That didn't do much. And he has no particular weaknesses. And that didn't work. I'll just laser him. See if fire does anything better. Because I think it says, like, vulnerable to a certain element only if it takes full damage from that element. But if you're doing 75% damage, that's still pretty good. And it won't tell you that you're going to do that. Yeah, I guess that fire-breathing monster can, you know, breathe fire. Don't have the heal all thing. So I might as well heal Pooh, because Paula's going to be dead too soon. Hurry up! You asshole, you just made me unable to heal Pooh. What the hell? See? It's not completely useless. I'm thinking I may need to do some level grinding. Because seriously, my party members are getting killed too often. This is an RPG, don't you know? Kids rule the world. No, we didn't notice. Because you were useless. You should pay us money for that, seriously. And suddenly the water is purple. And yep, it's a desert. Go into the city, though, and you won't be under the effects of a desert anymore. Remember, that basically just means chance of getting hit with sunstroke randomly. Okay, there is a hospital here, but I don't have money. Gee, that's steep. But I need 400 bucks for that. There are also some shops around here. This, by the way, is Scaraba. Or Scaraba, I don't know. I'm going to call it Scaraba. Okay, I'm going to take out a bunch of money. Because there is stuff to buy here. Maybe not that much, but there is some stuff. By the way, I'll just say right now, in case I forget, which I might, Pooh will be leaving the party fairly soon. So if you have anything really important in his stuff, you may want to give it to someone else. Information? I don't know. Yeah, there are a lot of sprites here, which is why stuff is slowing down. I'm just walking on your futon. I'm not selling mommy bandages. All right. That's much better. Well, one thing they do to motivate you to revive people in this game, other than, you know, the obvious, is that red window color kind of stings your eyes. Thy dungeon man. Uh-oh. I'm sure that won't be important. Seriously, I'm turning into H.C. Bailey here. I don't remember seeing that. Dollars acceptable. What do you have? Oh, secret herb. Could use a few of those. Do not hesitate to ask. I just think that's redundant. Yeah, I'll buy a few of those things. Suddenly I'm feeling, you know, like I want Final Fantasy now, the Final Fantasy shopping system, because you can just buy items in quantity. I actually went to the I was in the Middle Eastern desert fairly recently. This past September, I was in the Negev on the Birthright Israel trip. And here is photo op number 7 of the session. There are only 32 in the entire game. I guess this is picture day. So I guess this is the bazaar. There's someone here that has something very good. One defense. I hope there's another effect. Okay. It's probably useful. And the useful item is this, the piggy nose. It will allow you to find something very useful in the next area. No thanks. So what if I am? Oh yeah, okay, they do tell you what it does. He says the magic truffle, but they're... That's a very vague prediction. I don't need any of that stuff. Smack. Alright, gone about an hour and almost 40 minutes, so I think I'm going to press the wrong button, apparently. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Deposit everything but a little, because there is some stuff you can buy out in the desert. Anyway, it was really cool. We went to this Bedouin camp. It was kind of a, you know, tourist-defied, but it was still pretty cool. And the moon was full that night, so that was awesome. I mean, it would have been nice to see some stars where the air is a lot clearer. You know, a lot of telescopes are in locations like deserts because that's where it's... I did not... Need to do that. I mean, I would have liked to see some stars, but the full moon was cool too. Anyway. Alright. Thinker 2112, over and out. Bye.